Hi, it's me, Chef Marco Terranova from Sofitel Bahrain, and welcome to Simply Delicious. Today we are going to prepare something that is very classical, which is called Asparagus alla Milanese, which is required, of course, asparagus. We will prepare some poached eggs, Hollandaise sauce, and we will season it with a bit of truffle seasoning, and as well we will prepare a fondue of Parmesan cheese. So to start our asparagus, what we are going to prepare, our Hollandaise with some egg yolk, bit of lemon juice, to cook the egg, of course, and then after we will incorporate the clarified butter. So we will place our egg yolk on a steamy water, and we start to whisk it until the egg is cooked but no scramble. Once again, this is just egg yolk and a bit of lemon juice. You can use as well white vinegar. Or you can create as well a reduction of water, vinegar, with a bit of bay leaves, black pepper, and shallot. Once our egg is cooked but no scramble, we will remove from the fire and we will start to incorporate our butter, clarified butter. So this one is the clarified butter. Here we go, our Hollandaise is finished. We're gonna season it with a little bit salt and pepper and extra lemon juice. Nice salt, pepper, a bit more of lemon juice, this is done. So now that our Hollandaise is done, we will keep aside and we will prepare our Parmesan Fondue. To prepare our Parmesan Fondue, we will need just some cream, some bar manière, which is made by soft butter and additional of flour, and of course the Parmesan, and then salt and pepper to season. So we place our cream in the stove to warm up. We make sure that the temperature is reach around 60 degrees. Once you see the cream start to boiling, is meaning that it is already reached around 70 degrees. We add our bar manière, which is meaning which is exactly. So now that our cream is reached the temperature around 65 degrees or 70 degrees, we add simply the bar manière. The bar manière is butter, soft butter, and sunflower. Okay. This it will help us to thickness our cream. Then once our cream is a big thickness, okay, we will add of course the Parmesan cheese and a little bit salt and pepper to season. As you can see, the cream become almost a white sauce, or how they're calling over here, over bechamel sauce. And I will add my Parmesan cheese. Salt and pepper to season. Once again, I will keep on the side. Now we are going to prepare our poached eggs. Okay, to prepare our poached eggs, of course, we will require some acidic solution. In this case, we are going to use simply that water with some vinegar, white vinegar. Of course, the egg. So we're gonna whisk. We're gonna bring the water in a boil, to a boil point. Then we will remove the boiling point, and we start to whisk our water until it's created on it a spiral inside. Once it's created a spiral, so you see the movement of the water will be like a circular movement. We add our egg on it. Again, we bring up again a little bit on the high temperature, so the egg it will start to cook, okay, from outside to inside. By the way, for this dish we will require just 1 egg. Okay, so once we are ready, we start with the other process on cooking our asparagus and finalize our dish. And now that our poached egg is being ready, we're gonna place it on a container with some paper to remove the excess of the water. And meanwhile, we're gonna cook our asparagus to finalize the dish. So to cook the asparagus, we will need just a pan. This is a tip you can keep on the side if you want. Most probably use it to prepare risotto cream or to prepare some salad. So you keep whatever you need, no? So now what we are going to do, we're going to add a bit olive oil on our pan. Of course, you have a different way to cook the asparagus, but the simple way will be just to place on the pan. We will add some sage, which not only will give the flavor itself to the asparagus, but as well it will give you can use for garnish. And now to finalize our presentation of our Asparagus Milanese, we're gonna assemble the dish with the Parmesan Fondue that we prepared before. We just tip it up from the bottom of the dish. Then we're gonna add our asparagus. And then we'll add on the middle our poached egg. Eventually, you can also add, originally actually the asparagus alla milanese is just simply asparagus, parmesan cheese, truffle oil and fried eggs. So we are going to do something that is a little bit remodernized, something that is a little bit on a modern key, okay, and which will require as well a bit more of techniques on doing that, okay. Then I will have here my Hollandaise sauce. I will use a blowtorch. my sage, which I'm using before for seasoning the flavor the asparagus with the oil itself. And a bit of truffle seasoning. You can as well use some truffle oil. There we go, eccoci qua. Il piatto è pronto, the dish is ready. I hope you enjoy the view. Buon appetito and arrivederci, grazie.